Hey guys, Mike here. Welcome to another Nerdy Girls. Sorry I didn't have one last week. I don't really have an excuse, and I'm hungover this week, so I'm really professional. But I'm here with the amazing Pixxie Cakeface,
Hey.
who has a commoner accent than me, which it's nice. It's nice not to be the common one for a change. So, how long have you been cosplaying for?
I've been cosplaying for about 2 years on and off, but for the past year, I've been doing it kind of consistently.
So, what made you get into starting cosplaying then?
Well, actually, I've always obviously been into games and everything since I was a little kid, and anime as well. I used to kind of watch Dragon Ball Z at my grandma's house when I was like 7 or something. But I've been playing games ever since I was like really, really small. My dad, I think the first console I ever played on was BBC microcomputer. So yeah, I've always been kind of into this kind of whole scene anyway. And then one year I was looking for a Halloween costume to kind of a really cool Halloween costume. Like I didn't want a stupid generic or typical girl get basically wear nothing. I didn't want anything like that. I actually wanted a scary one. So I was kind of doing some research on the internet and I saw some people doing some Silent Hill nurses. And I was like, that's actually really cool. So that was kind of like my first project. And I decided to like really go all out on it. I like spent an entire month making the mask and dress. And I've actually still got that cosplay to this day. I absolutely love it. And that was kind of what kicked it all off for me. I had such a good time being that Silent Hill nurse. I was just like, I don't want to stop this. I really just want to continue cosplaying and like being other awesome characters from games that I love.
So a lot of your cosplays have been from League of Legends. So obviously you play League of Legends, and I play League of Legends, so we might as well just nerd out about it. So
Oh yeah.
I might as well fill my comments with Dota's better, lol, ha ha ha. So,
It's not though.
who's your favourite champion?
My favorite champion of all time is Oriana. I absolutely love Oriana so much. Her backstory, everything about her abilities. Even though she was like a high school cap champ, and I like started playing her as my second ever champ. Everyone said, "Don't do it. You can't do that. You're not skilled enough yet." And I'm like, I don't care. She's amazing. I just want to play more of her. And it's just kind of never stopped since. I absolutely just love everything about her.
I'm pretty sure it's the champion who's been reworked the most in League of Legends, because she started off so weak and then she became so OP, and now she's just sort of just about fits the meta. It's like, stop changing the character.
Yeah, I know it's kind of annoying, but I mean, I absolutely like love her anyway that she is, and she is still quite OP in my opinion. She does a lot of damage when you get the right items on her. I mean, I suppose that's true with any champion really, but
Apart from
especially at the
Kale.
start, her auto, it's well, yeah,
Kale never gets strong anymore.
Thanks, Riot. Thanks for that.
Not thanks, Riot. It's my main, Riot. Why? You don't nerf
Because
my main. And then they said
if
they were
they
going to
haven't,
nerf Irelia. She was my replacement for Kale. They didn't though, but they were going to.
oh, thank God, panic. Yeah, I'd be pretty upset if they kind of nerfed Oriana anymore, but I think we're pretty safe. I don't think they're going to, so that's okay. But I just have to concentrate on actually getting better with her because obviously she's kind of really high skill cap and you kind of need to use her in unison with other champs, I guess, and kind of I don't know. She's tricky in ways, but she's good when you kind of get used to her, and I just think she's awesome in every single way. I wish she was real.
So what would you say is your preferred lane in League?
um, well, I have the most fun in mid lane because it's so exciting and you never know what to expect and it's always on edge. Getting you could get ganked from either side and it's kind of like really fun. But my kind of main lane that I kind of generally go to is support. I really like playing support.
Well done, you're a girl who supports. That's
Yay.
that's where you should be. No, I'm
Hey,
really
I
kidding.
support good. I am a good support.
No, you can't give me shit, by the way. I main support and jungle before you all go mental in the comments.
I can't jungle. That's the one role I can't play. I tried to do it. It goes wrong every single time.
Play
So I've just
Vi.
kind of
Anyone can
yeah, I've
jungle
been
as
told
Vi.
that. Yeah, I
That's
might
why I
give her a
play.
go.
Oh, my
But
camera's not focused. Mind me.
I do. I think like in order of lanes that I can play best, it probably goes support, then mid, then probably top lane, but unconventional top laners. Then AD carry, then obviously jungle last.
So what would you say are unconventional top laners that you enjoy playing then?
Well, I'm obviously most people kind of take either someone tanky or kind of melee champs in top lane, but I kind of prefer to take ranged AP champs such as Lulu and Lysandra, things like that. There is actually one champ that I love to play top lane who is melee, um, and that's Poppy. I absolutely love her, and no one plays her, but I think she's amazing.
Hate Poppy with a passion.
Everybody hates Poppy, but I think she's
She
awesome,
can't be
and
bursted down because of her passive. She's annoying as shit.
I know that's why I like her.
Like, shut up and take my damage. I am so fed. Why are you not dead yet?
Yeah, and then I just love terrifying everyone with my skin because I've clearly got the best Poppy skin of all time.
Ragdoll, Lollipoppy,
Lolly Poppy.
Lollipoppy.
I played with my friend once with that skin, and they were just like, "Oh my God!" I was like, "I'm just gonna chase you around the map."
It's a scary skin.
It is.
It's
It's
scarier
terrifying.
than the Halloween skins.
Yeah, it's amazing. I love it. As soon as I saw the opportunity to buy it, I was like, "This is so happening." But I do want Ragdoll Poppy because it's pretty cool. But Lolly Poppy is amazing. She's got a chocolate boy shield for God's sakes.
I'm
It's
pretty sure
awesome.
Lollipoppy, no, Ragdoll Poppy's coming back during the Harrowing.
No, it's not.
It is,
God.
and so's Haunted Nocturne. The kinky Fiora skin, the Headmistress Fiora.
Cute one. Oh well, I'm definitely getting Ragdoll Poppy if that comes on.
Yeah,
I really want that.
yeah, I think
Um,
it's 520 RP.
that's fine. I can do that. I can stretch to that. I would pay more for it. So, that's like a bonus for me that it doesn't cost that much.
All you need to
Yeah.
know is never spend 3 grand on League of Legends. Never.
Who spent 3 grand on League of Legends? You? Wow. That is a
Yeah,
lot of money on League. Oh
yeah,
my
but
God.
I look pretty on every champion.
That is true. I almost have at least one skin for every champ, and most champs I have more or less all the skins for. But I don't have a lot of champs. So, well, I have a few, not loads though. And I have this terrible, like, kind of bad habit that I pretty much only own girl champs.
Most of them are
Apart from
girls
this,
anyway.
well, yeah, but then I don't even own kind of like the demons and the yodels. Like, if it's a girl, I'm kind of like, I've got Ezreal, but then again, he's
Lesriel.
pretty lesbian.
But
He's
his
pretty
splash art has
effeminate.
made him
Let's
look
be
a new
fair.
boy now. Looks like a boy in his splash art now.
I
Doesn't even
always
look like a
thought
lesbian.
Well, yeah, that's true. It's kind of annoying. I always thought that they should do a skin for Ezreal called True Ezreal, and it should be a girl. I think that'd be, that
Oh,
should work. But he's
shouldn't
so.
make him a girl.
No, I like him though. But I actually, when I first started playing, I thought he was a girl, which is why I kind of stuck to the fact that he was okay to put into my female champ pool because I was always like, is that a girl with short hair? And I was like, no, it's a boy. I'm like, oh. But I also thought that who was it? Fizz. I thought that Fizz was a girl as well for ages,
Can't
and
tell.
turns out,
He's a fish.
yeah, exactly.
Well, he
And
talks. You
Fizz,
don't know.
I'm, I'm pretty sure Fizz is a girl's name as well. I don't know. I think I'm just thinking back to like watching Coronation Street with my mum and dad when I was a kid. Well, being forced to watch Coronation Street with my mum and dad when I was a kid. There was someone in that called Fizz. I'm sure there was.
Yeah, she was the
Pretty sure
ginger
about me.
one.
Yeah, exactly. That she was a
The
girl.
fact I know that,
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
god.
See, you're worse than me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna unsubscribe to my own channel now just for knowing that.
Publicly shamed.
That is
Hey, I
terrible.
just got forced to watch it with my parents. You know the facts.
No, I just remember watching it with him. Well, because my PlayStation 1 was next to the TV. I had my own little, like, 9-inch, 10-inch TV next to the big TV. So I just sort of picked up what my mum was watching while playing
Yeah,
SmackDown.
that's all right. See, I always got kicked off playing any game that I was playing. It was like, right, we're watching TV now. Turn the PlayStation off. What? I don't want to do that. Just
I
let me
remember
carry on.
turning 10 and being able to have it in my room. That was a big
Yeah.
moment for me.
Oh, yeah. The moment when you get a TV in your room and you can stay up all night playing games. The first night that you ever stay up all night playing games is just like the best. I remember what the very first night I stayed up playing games. It was awesome. Me and my best friend playing Bomberman on which console was it? I don't know. Was it on the SNES? I don't remember. But yeah, basically we stayed up all night playing Super Bomberman. It was awesome.
I think it first came out on the SNES, but it's been on a few after it.
Yeah. I played some
64 as
Bomberman
well.
at Play Expo as well last weekend. That was fun. couldn't remember the controls at all. I remember that there was dinosaurs in it. I was like, oh my god, I remember they do different things, but which one does which? I have no idea. Um, but I think the pink one jumps. But yeah, I love Bomberman. It's awesome. I absolutely love that game. And I have a SNES anyway, so I could totally source that and just play it old school like I used to. If I
I
really
bought a
wanted.
SNES off my mate last year for like 20 quid. I was like, that is done. Take my money now.
Take it, take it. Yeah, definitely. It's got to be done. I absolutely love my SNES. It's like my favorite. Like I don't really play on consoles that much anymore. Just PC gaming all the time these days. But if I do play on a console, it's going to be my SNES. Super Mario World, Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, 3, you name it. Probably all the Super Mario games. Even Super Mario Paint.
Was Super Mario Paint?
Yeah. Oh my god, have you not played? Oh my god, it's so good. You have to play Super Mario Paint.
I was probably playing World of Warcraft at this point.
Yeah, but no, because it's like really, really, really old.
That's World of Warcraft. It's 10 years old.
Oh,
I
I'm
started
pretty
playing
sure
when I
the
was
SNES.
11.
Yeah, but I was playing the SNES when I was like 7, 6. I don't know.
Playing SmackDown versus Raw then.
Oh, fair enough then. That's fair enough. Um, but still, Mario Paint's awesome. You should try it.
So what games do you play now other than League of Legends?
Other than League pretty much takes up 90% of my time. But when I do kind of get a chance for other games, I play a lot of Hearthstone as well, even though I kind of suck at it this season, which is like really annoying. I do play a bit of WoW here and there. I've been paying for WoW though for like the past 4 months, and I've not really touched it because I've just been on all the time.
I've paid since the first patch of Mr. Pandaria. I stopped playing in the first patch of Mr. Pandaria. I've jumped on like 3 times, gone, oh my god, look how pretty my character looks. And be like,
Yeah.
I've not got a guild. Oh, fuck this shit, I'm logging off.
Yeah, exactly. I know, and then you just keep paying for it, monthly subscription fee, and then you're like, oh, I should probably log back onto this. I pay it every 3 months, so I kind of forget about it, and then the bill comes through for like that 3 month like kind of stint. I'm like, oh crap, I should probably play on this and make my money's worth, but it's fine. But other than that, I mean, they're the kind of main PC games that I bother with at the moment. Oh, and as well, how could I forget? Like one of my all-time favorite PC games, which is Theme Hospital. So I play a lot of that.
Oh wow, where you pop people's head when they come in with inflated heads.
Yes.
Oh, Theme Hospital, that is my childhood right there.
Theme Hospital is amazing. I know I used to play it all the time as a kid, and I just never kind of went away from that. Like a few years where I didn't have it, and then every time like I get a new PC, or it's just pretty much one of the first things I install, I'm like, yes, Theme Hospital is going on here. And I'm pretty pro at it, to be fair. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not bragging or anything, but
Pro at Theme Hospital.
yeah, it's hard when you get to like the later levels. You've got to like multitask. You've got to have like 6 doctors' GP rooms going at once. Make sure people aren't being sick on the floor. It's a lot involved.
Oh, that micro.
But but yeah, other than that as well, I play a lot on my SNES, like I said a minute ago, like on Mario and stuff. Oh, and Kirby as well. Love Kirby. But I really want to play Kirby's Epic Yarn on the Wii, and I never got around to playing it. And I know it's like, I don't know if it would be that good, and it's kind of like bringing back an old game, and they might have totally ruined it, but it seemed alright on like the reviews and stuff. So I kind of think I want to give that a go. But yeah, they're kind of like the main games that occupy my life, I guess.
So, other than gaming, obviously, being a part of the cosplay scene, you've got to look up to a lot of cosplayers and obviously talk to some of the newer cosplayers. So, which cosplayers do you think set the best sort of role model for? If that's even a sentence.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. I think there's a lot, like so many great cosplayers out there at the moment. I think it's really taken off over like the past couple of years, and there's just a lot of kind of mid-scale kind of popularity cosplayers that just put some really good messages across. Like, I know obviously you've got like the big main cosplayer, like Jessica Negri, people like that who are obviously like really toned and really like fit and have loads of money and just can make these amazing cosplays. And yeah, it's good, and they do look good, obviously, which is probably why they're so popular. But then obviously you've got the other cosplayers as well who I really look up to a lot more, who are really confident with themselves, even though they might not, have the most the most time or the most resources to be able to make like really fancy, impressive cosplays, and even just being happy with their own body image, whether they're tall, short, big, small. Like those are the cosplays that I really look up to.
I think the thing to remember as a cosplayer, no matter what you look like, someone out there is going to be in love with you.
Yeah, exactly.
I
You've
mean,
just
every
got to.
convention I go to, I fall in love about 800 times. But I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I'm going to marry you all.
Exactly. I think cosplay is like, I think people are just trying, some people are trying just too hard to just look awesome, but it's not about that. It's just like have fun, be the character that you've chosen to be, and just become that character for the day because that's what makes it fun. I love like every time I put my Silent Hill nurse outfit on, I am chasing people down the street, really getting into character and especially at conventions. I remember this one guy kind of walked past me and was like, "Oh, that is so creepy." So I just kind of tilted my head towards him and kind of staggered towards him. Didn't say a word, just with my mask on, and he just kind of freaked out and ran behind his friend and was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "Yes, success. It works." But yeah, I think people just have to have fun with it and not worry too much about what other people think because you should do it for the fun of the cosplay and being who you want to be.
So do you think with cosplay obviously rising in popularity on like a weekly basis and everybody knows what now, do you think it's sort of becoming like more corrupt as it becomes more mainstream? Like,
I A little bit, I guess. I think you get people jumping on the bandwagon who aren't really into cosplay that much, but maybe kind of people from the just the normal modeling scene who like, oh well, maybe I could just get more popular at using cosplay rather than just standard modeling because I know I did modeling for a few years before I even started with cosplay, and I know how hard it was as a standard kind of model type person to get any sort of kind of recognition or anything really, other than kind of helping out local photographers and maybe some uni students. But obviously cosplay kind of opens up more doors to you, and I think people are using that a lot to try and get more kind of likes and popularity, things like that. So that does take away from those of us who kind of just want to do it for fun, which is a bit of a shame, I guess. But you're always going to get that with anything that takes off, I guess.
yeah, like I think a lot of I think a lot of players have started doing it the other way around as well. Because like Nigri, she's now doing cosplay and like they're doing modeling, and Liz Cat,
Yeah,
she's pretty big. She's doing modeling now.
yeah, yeah,
So I think it's like a two-way street of us trading people
yeah.
over.
Crossing over. Yeah, well, when I obviously I used to, like I said, used to just do normal modeling, but that was just kind of like as a hobby when I was younger, for helping out friends, local photographers, and I did quite get into it. But the reason I moved over to cosplay wasn't like I said before, like just because I thought, oh, it's an easier way to kind of get out there more. But it wasn't. It was more because I was kind of like, wait a minute, why don't I just do cosplay modeling instead? Just because it's more me and it kind of sits with everything that I've ever kind of grown up with or loved, and it just gives me the chance to have fun and be new people every single like time I put a costume on, and it's awesome. It just honestly makes me so happy this cosplaying. It's just so much fun, and it's just a lot of the time it's just really the nicest community of people that I've ever met, which is not it's really good.
Okay, so it's getting pretty long, so we'll start to wrap it up. So the most important question: how awesome are beards?
Beards are awesome. I was actually going to say your beard is cracking. My best friend would like, yeah, she would love it.
A female likes beards. Where is this woman?
I'll put you in touch.
She's definitely married. There's no. Um, what's the sexiest cosplay on guys?
Oh God. Oh, you can't ask me this. I don't even know. Maybe Elle from Death Note. I don't know why. I kind of like the whole little scruffy look.
Anime,
It's kind of
no.
great. Yeah, sorry.
I don't know any anime. I'm basically like Dragon Ball Z and then Pokemon. And I sort of know
Yeah,
One Piece, but that's only through like osmosis from my friends.
yeah, yeah.
So what's the
Well,
best
it's
interview
just
you've ever had?
obviously this one.
Obviously this one. So you should go check out Cakeface. She's got like the most active Facebook page of any cosplayer in the UK, hands down. And she does like a million cosplays a week.
It's true.
And if you comment, she'll probably talk to you. So
I always talk to people. I
so
talk too much.
you should go check her out. Also, she's from Manchester-ish, and
Ish.
she's commoner than me. So That's a reason.
It is.
Also the Pikachu hoodie.
And the mini Pikachu.
And the mini Pikachu. That's like double Pikachu.
Double Pikachu. Can't really deny with the Pikachu.
Oh, also, if you're a cosplayer and you want to be on the show, there's my emails down below. Please email me. It's so hard to find you guys.
We're like a secret society.
It's like you've got to find small enough to be interested, but big enough to attract people. Although
We'll sort you out
for 3 at the moment. If you got 3 likes, you'll do. You're on the show.
Awesome.
So I've been Mike. You guys have been amazing for watching this, and there's not a chance you've heard this last bit. So Mike's out.